Welcome back. I'm Julie Mercier, your town planner, and we're continuing our dive into the Resilient Carlisle Action Plan. This time, we're focusing on Theme 2, Fire Protection. Carlisle is 70% forested. That's one of our greatest assets, but it's also one of our biggest vulnerabilities, especially as our climate warms and droughts become more frequent. Our development pattern, large homes tucked into mature forests, is classic wildland-urban interface, or WUI, and that's where fire risk spikes. So let's jump into the 4 actions we're taking to reduce wildfire risk, improve readiness, and build resilience into how we live with our forests. Action 4, Forest Management Plans. Here's the situation. Most of Carlisle's forest land is owned by a relatively small number of large landowners, individuals, conservation groups, and trusts. Many of these properties haven't had active forest management in decades. That means undergrowth, invasive species, uniform tree ages, and a buildup of wildfire fuel. Our proposal? Convene a forest management working group. We're talking property owners, conservation organizations, town staff, and emergency responders. Their task: create guidelines for proactive forest management, clearing understory, promoting diverse age classes, reducing invasive species, and improving fire breaks. We'll also explore creating a community wildfire protection plan. That's a formal document aligning public safety goals with forest ecology practices. Think fire department plus DPW plus recreation plus planning plus conservation, a whole town approach. Resources we can use include the FEMA Creating a Community Wildfire Protection Plan 2020 Guide, Barnstable County's Community Wildfire Protection Plan, Massachusetts's new Climate Forest Report. This is a short-term action, and it's already underway. Next up, Action 5, Homeowner Education. If you think wildfire is a Western problem, think again. Drought is increasing across New England. Our forests are drier, and the embers that spark house fires during wildfires, they often come from ornamental landscaping or firewood piles, not the forest. That's why we're launching a comprehensive education campaign targeting homeowners, builders, landscapers. Topics include safe vegetation placement, that defensible zone around your house, fire-resistant building materials, battery safety, more on that in a minute, on-site water access for fire suppression. We're also exploring a request-a-coach model inspired by the Heat Smart Alliance, where trained volunteers visit homes and give custom advice on how to reduce fire risk. This is a medium-term action, but planning starts now. We're coordinating with the building inspector, fire department, and local emergency planning committee. On to Action 6, Battery Safety and EV Readiness. Now, let's be clear. Energy storage systems like home batteries, EVs, and even e-scooters are vital to our carbon reduction and resilience goals. They let you power your home during outages and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. But they come with a new set of risks, especially fire safety. Lithium-ion batteries burn hotter and faster than wood. They emit toxic fumes, and they require specialized firefighting strategies. So, we're getting ahead of the curve with 3 steps. 1. Local fire department registry. We're mapping where these systems are so firefighters know what they're walking into. Permitted batteries are easy. We get that from the building inspector. But we're also exploring ways to track registered EVs and e-devices through excise tax or DMV coordination. 2. Voluntary home stickers. Think Tot Finder, but for batteries. Small decals on windows alerting responders to EVs, scooters, or battery storage inside. 3. Public education campaign. Using materials from the National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, We'll hold workshops, create handouts, and get the word out because informed users are safer users. This is a short-term action, and it's already moving thanks to coordination between the Fire Department, Local Emergency Planning Committee, and Environmental Sustainability Committee. Last but not least, Action 7, fire cisterns and water access. Carlisle doesn't have public water, so firefighting relies on cisterns, 42 of them, plus 2 dry hydrants and 6 natural water sources. That's not bad, but some areas are underserved. We're using GIS to map cistern locations, water volume, access routes, and hose reach. We're also analyzing gaps. Where are we more than 1,000 feet from a water source? Where are we more than 4,000 feet from a water source? Where is terrain difficult? Where could we add a new cistern or repurpose a private swimming pool as emergency water? The cistern mapping is in progress now, and installation of new tanks is a long-term goal, but with real public safety benefits and potential homeowner insurance incentives. So, in summary, we're organizing landowners to manage forest health and reduce fuel loads. We're educating homeowners on practical steps to make properties fire resilient. We're tracking new technologies like batteries and EVs to manage their fire risks. We're mapping water access and planning for cistern expansion to ensure firefighting resources are always close by. This theme links ecological health, emergency readiness, carbon reduction, and community safety. It's complex, but deeply interconnected.